How's it going? My name is Dane. I'm the CEO of Promo Supply House, and I will be the host of the Merch Method presented by Promo Supply House. And I'd like to welcome you to our channel. Promo Supply House. Promo Supply House is a promotional marketing products company that has been around for 14 years, and we specialize in creating, designing, and putting together promotional marketing and branded products for our clients. Our clients range everywhere in the world of business, from private medical and dental to large corporations to resorts and casinos, small businesses, you name it. We help and support every company we can out there by helping them produce the highest quality and the most targeted promotional marketing products we can for them. We have been doing this for 14 years, and I myself have been around this industry since I was 14. And yes, I know, thank goodness I don't look it, but I am beating down that door of 40 with the hammer right now. But I've been around this space, and after talking with the founder, we really decided that we wanted to create a video series and podcast that is going to be the Merch Method presented by Promo Supply House. What you can expect from this channel is interviews with our clients to share with you what they've experienced with their events, what products they've done that have done well, and what products they've done that hasn't worked. You will also get a lot of product insight from myself and industry leads on any product and category you can think of, from bags to drinkware to apparel. You know, Promo Supply House has been producing promotional marketing products for our clients for over a decade now. And we've learned so much during that time. And the Merch Method is being created to share that with you. And the reason I say that is because we want to put an end to wasted spending by our clients and by our potential clients as well. You know, the purpose of the Merch Method is to better appropriate the funds dedicated to promotional marketing products for everyone. How many times have you gone to a trade show or an event and you got a tote bag you would never use, or you have cheap pins and lanyards in the drunk drawer at your house that never get used or get thrown away? And we're creating this video series, and we've created this podcast to stop that, to knock that off, and to help clients from any industry really do better and be more targeted. You know, after 5 years in the military, you hear a bunch of phrases. One of those phrases is aim small, miss small. I think everybody around the world has heard it, whether in a movie or whether experiences in life. And we've really kind of taken that to our clients in regards to helping them, you know, really targeting in, like, okay, we're doing product for our staff. Okay, we're doing t-shirts and hoodies. Okay, let's look at some of those. Let's test some of those out. And let's not forget that we don't want to give our staff something that we wouldn't personally wear, quality wise or fit wise. How many times have you, or how many times have you seen companies give their staff and their team t-shirts, hoodies, polos, and they never get worn? Well, it's because we didn't actually get the data of what was needed and wanted. And we also didn't really look at maybe the quality of the product, maybe how it was decorated or embellished. You know, maybe we embroidered when it should have been screen printed because texturally it was just more comfortable. And what we are doing with the Merch Method is we are going to be diving into all of this. We're going to be diving into what products work best for what events, what products work best for what industry, what products work best for staff and client appreciation. We're also going to be diving into awards, what awards to do. Are we doing awards for staff? Are we doing an accomplishment awards? Are we doing trophies for a sporting event? We're going to be diving into all this, and we're going to be bringing you insight that we have with the decade plus of experience we have in the industry. We know that promotional marketing products work. We wouldn't be here 14 years later if they didn't. And on top of that, we see it out in the world every day. How many times have you asked to borrow a pen from someone? You look at it and you're like, oh, it's from that location or that business. Man, I really love this pen. I'm stealing it. And then they look at you and they're like, you're not stealing my dang pen. Try again. That's my favorite pen. I've had it with me for years. Or you see someone in a hat, in a hoodie, etc., that they're branding either their company or someone else's. And why not be the company that they're wearing? So we are going to dive in a lot to that. We're also going to be bringing on not only our clients, but individuals from the space to dive into what they've had experiences with, what worked and didn't work, what was appreciated and what was not appreciated by them doing events for specific industries or doing trade shows or just doing gifts for their staff, whether it's quarterly, target-based, annually, holiday gifts, and dive into that. You know, the Merch Method podcast is going to drive what companies are doing promotional marketing products wise forward. It is going to dial it in. It is going to be targeted. And the greatest part about it is it's also going to be a peek behind the curtain of what really works. How many times have you sat back and gone, oh man, we have an event in 3 weeks, or we have an event in 4 weeks. We haven't even started thinking about the giveaways we're going to do for this. Well, that's when we jump in. You know, Promo Supply House and the team here is an extension of your company. And our purpose as that extension is to create and bring products to you guys that really do create the effect that we want. The founder used to always joke, let's help all of our clients create the remember you factor. And it's always been with us at least since I've joined the company. And it's what products are we going to do for our clients that they're going to give to their clients, their prospects, their staff, that are going to be used and appreciated, but also are going to help that client, that staff member, or that prospect remember that company. You know, we've all gotten products that we're like, oh, that's getting thrown away. Well, we clearly don't remember who gave that to us. We also have that hat, that hoodie, that Yeti tumbler that we know exactly who gave us that. We know exactly where we got it, and we remember that company for it. So we are really going to push forward the be remembered piece of promotional marketing products. Again, we know they work, and our purpose here is to help you stand out and help your company, your brand really create that. You know, one of the experiences we just went through was a client of ours is in the fitness space. They did an event for moms and fitness. So what did we do? We dove into the demographic. We were like, okay, those moms live in this general area. They are between these ages. Their hobbies are these things. And it's like, okay, well, now taking this data, we can be very targeted so that the moms there get something that they would use, appreciate. And bigger than anything, it's like if they're using it, your brand, your company, your organization is out there and being seen by everyone that they connect with or everyone they're around. And so that's really what we're here to do. You know, the Merch Method is going to help you dive in, really focus on the events, really create the products that make everyone at the trade show go, oh, you got to go over to this company's booth. One, you've got to see what they're doing, but two, you've got to see what they're doing for us, because every event is created for the individual experiencing that. And I think what we forget about sometimes when we start putting items together for events is this event is to get every organization opportunities. This event is to present yourself to prospects. Are you going to be presenting yourself with a cheap pen that works twice and they have to throw it away? Or are we going to do something a little bit nicer that's the only pen they ever carry? So that is what the Merch Method is here for. The Merch Method is going to dive into product reviews. It's going to dive into event reviews. We're going to be able to do recaps with our clients, but ultimately, we are going to dive into how we're making promotional marketing products do more and work harder for our clients. So Promo Supply House is here to help with that. The Merch Method is going to be our way of sharing information, help, data, product reviews with you. And with that being said, I would love for you guys all to subscribe. I would love for, if there are any questions, if you have anything coming up that you need to address, or any event, or you want to do something for your team, or you want to do something for your clients, leave comments, leave questions, reach out to Promo Supply House at promosupplyhouse.com. And I look forward to diving into this journey of the Merch Method with you. Again, my name is Dane. I'm the CEO of Promo Supply House, and I'm here to help your business, your brand, your organization be remembered.